Mic check.
Here's a story of a legend, let me tell it true. Sprinkle Stern 388, yeah, we're talking about you. Creator of content, king of the screen, tearing up YouTube, living the dream. You're the champ, no one can deny. When you drop your vids, the haters all cry. Undisputed, you're the one they all fear. The champion of the world, yeah, you're here. From gaming to memes, you own it all. Every video you make, they answer the call. You break the mold, you set the tone. The king of the world, you stand alone. Sprinkle Star 388, yeah, you're living the hype. Champion of the world, with the mic you strike. No one can stop you, you're on a roll. Ruling the game, you're in control. Going down in the world of streams, flowing minds, chasing those dreams. You never stop, you never quit. Every challenge, you're crushing it. With your heart and soul, you rise above. The content you make, man, we can't get enough. It's the Sprinkle Show, better buckle up. Cause when you're in the ring, you drink from the cup. From music gameplays, it's all insane. No matter the odds, you break the chain. The champion's crown, you wear it with pride. With every video, you take us for a ride. Sprinkle Star 38, you're never backing down. Champion of the world, you own the crowd. With 1,000 subscribers, or maybe 1 million, you're the force of nature, you're the one who's chillin'. You climbed the ranks from humble beginnings. Now you're living large, yeah, you're winning. The haters talk, but you don't care. You've earned the throne, you'll always be there. Sprinkle Star 38, you're the king. No one can touch the crown you bring. Undisputed, you're the one. The champion, the legend, you've already won. Sprinkle Star 38, yeah, you're living the hype. Champion of the world, with the mic you strike. No one can stop you, you're on a roll. Ruling the game, you're in control. Sprinkle Star 38, the king of the world. With every video, you've got us all unfurled. Never stop, never slow. You're the champ forever, let the whole world know. Sprinkle Star 38, champion of the world. Sprinkle Star 38, the king of the game.
Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome to another edition of Sprinkles Live here on the Sprinkles 138 YouTube channel. I am your host, Sprinkles 138. And today we will be doing a little test stream. This may work, this may not work. We may have some issues, we may not. Either way, it will be entertaining for you all. We're going to try to play some PS2 games today. I'm going to mainly focus on Smuggler's Run 1 and 2. Because again, I want to do a series where I play some of the Rockstar games I've never played. We don't have to play the whole games, but, you know, I just at least want to try them, so. Well, that's what we'll be doing today. Hopefully everything works okay. And then, if it does, we'll continue to do this. Then here soon, we'll be using the capture card with OBS too, so, and again. And Lexi, I know you didn't like the music, but it's either that or get hit with copyright every stream, plus I need to make sure everything's working at the beginning, so that's the only reason I have a countdown, so, again. If you're in a band and want to send me music then and not copyright me, then I'll take it. But otherwise, that's it for now. But welcome, Lexi, one of our valued Get Sprinkle Gang Plus members. You're technically the first one in the stream today. Power Assault and Resolution were here earlier. And thank you, Lexi, for your £1 super sticker of the crazy face. Jaw-dropping face. But again,
hello and welcome.
Glad to have everybody here. Hope everybody's doing well today. Get used to these OBS streams. These are probably how they're going to be from here on out since we have a capture card now. If we can get all that to work. I'm going to spend the weekend messing around with that, and I might even pop on and see how it looks for a second. But yeah, as far as that goes, welcome everybody. Glad to have you. Like I said, we're going to be doing some PS2 stuff today. Again, this may work, this may not. We got it to work on Twitch once, then when I tried it again it didn't work, but I think that was because of Twitch, so we'll see. There's a minimum amount for alerts, I believe so. We actually got a subscriber right before I went live, so let me throw their alert up.
Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. I want you to get sprinkled and enjoy.
So there we go, thanks to that subscriber. I was getting everything set up and I heard Elon Musk in my headphones. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, oh, somebody subscribed. And then I was like, oh, wait, the alerts are working. They haven't been working for a while, so I guess they fixed them. But yeah, hopefully everything's working okay here. Like I said, once we switch over to the PS2 stuff, that's probably when we're going to start having the problems. This is the easy part, you know, once we introduce more things into the stream here, that's when we start having problems, but we should be alright. We got it to work once, we'll try to get it to work again. Like I said, we're going to try to do Smuggler's Run 1 and 2 today, some Rockstar Game classics. Hello, Resolution, we are now live, that's right, Sprinkles Live, welcome everybody. But yeah, we probably won't play the whole games, we'll just play a little bit, because, you know, by today's standards, these games kind of suck ass, but again, it's kind of cool to go back and see. Basically, Smuggler's Run is what Ballman does on a daily basis when he sells his businesses. I am not playing Mr. Bean. Mr. Bean got that video blocked when I uploaded it to YouTube, and I had to cut out the animated scene part. So, yeah, Mr. Bean got the YouTube's locked down. But yeah, anyway, welcome everybody. I think we can go ahead and get started. Again, hopefully this works. We may have some times where we lose a couple frames, or it sounds like it's in slow motion. That's just how the thing I'm using to play the games through works sometimes, so again, bear with me. This is what today's about, to test to see if we can get this to work. This isn't through the capture card, so that should work a little bit easier because the games will be running through the PlayStation, not the actual computer while I'm streaming, so yeah, anyway. Let's do this. Thanks for all the heart reactions, everybody. Let's go ahead and get started. Let me go ahead and load in the game first. That'd probably be the easiest thing to do, so let me do that. This is probably where we're going to run into issues, so if you see any lag or we lose any sound or anything, let me know. And again, I'm not going to keep chat on the screen the whole time, it's just on there for now, so we'll pop it up at the end so everybody can talk and whatnot. So yeah, I'm getting lag already on the game, but we should be alright because I'm not going to push any buttons when I'm playing, so yeah. Anyway. I think that's the problem, is I'm pushing buttons and it's making it lag, so. Yeah, we will play GTA. If I can get this to work, at the very least, if I can't get it to work on the live stream, I can make recordings of it, so I'll just make, like, uploads of this stuff. I'm not one person, I'm not the type of person to sit there and talk to myself and make an upload that way, so, but I'll probably just play it and upload it without me talking, but, yeah, anyway. Let's see if it works first. But again, welcome, Resident. Glad to have you. Welcome to Sprinkles Live. Glad to have you. Hope you're doing well. Hope everybody's doing well. Hit like, hit subscribe, become a member if you want. Again, this is a test stream today, so if everything don't totally work out, then I apologize. But, you know, that's what we're here to do. We're testing it out. Alright, so I think I need to open it first. Let me see something real quick. Yeah, unlike somebody always waffling. Yeah, I don't know where Ninja is. I messaged him on PlayStation. I haven't heard anything back. I know he hardly gets on PlayStation, so if you're listening, Ninja, get on PlayStation. Alright, let's see. Why is this not showing up? Here we go. Boom. Alright. There we go. Let me take chat down. Let me take myself down. This is probably going to lag for a second, so... Again, if that's the worst issues we have, where we lose a couple frames every once in a while, I'll take it. It may even sound like it's in slow motion. It looks like it's in slow motion sometimes, but that's kind of the thing I'm using to play these through, so... Yeah, I hope Ninja is alright, so... You know. Ninja, we're all pulling for you. We hope everything's okay. We want you back. But yeah, I haven't heard anything back. I messaged him on PlayStation the other day. Of course, he really don't use PlayStation. He's Xbox, so... Anyway. Let's go ahead and get started. Does this sound alright, everybody? Am I louder than the game, but you can still hear the game, or do I need to turn the game up? Let me know. It's actually working better than I thought it would, but we haven't started the game yet, so... We'll see what happens here. But yes, we do hope everything's okay with you, Ninja. Whoa, I heard laughing. Alright, I assume everything's okay, the game sound, my sound, so nobody's saying anything, so I'm going to move on, I guess. Let's do this. We're going to just do the missions on this. If you want, we can toy around with these modes here, but yeah. Anyway. Let's do it. Let's go into the Smuggler's mission. I already started the game, but I'm going to start a new one. So, let's do it. Go. GSG. Get Sprinkle Gang. Don't say that, Resolution. If Ninja did pass away, then RIP, Ninja. Thanks for all your support, and we'll miss you, but I don't think that happened. He's like me. He's always got some BS going on that he can't control. Let's hope it's just that.
Listen to Radio Girl. She'll tell you what to do. We work as a team. You, me, and the rest of it. Forgot. Ignore everyone else, or you'll get us in real trouble.
Hey, hot stuff.
Hey, how's it going? Hello, nurse.
I'll be controlling everything you do, helping you and giving you the benefit of my
Hello, nurse.
I won't lie. I promise. Let's see what you can do. Just follow the navigation.
I think this is working. I'm actually watching the stream on my phone instead of the computer, so that's like it's freeing up a bunch of CPU and stuff, so nice. Yeah, he also said he had an old phone that was almost broke, so maybe his phone broke and he's just waiting to get a new one. I know how that is. Times are tough these days. The struggle's real. All right, let's jump back. Let's jump into this though. We got our initiation rights right now. I need to turn my mic off on the OBS so I can't hear it. Hold on. It's too echoey for me. It's like I'm yelling over myself. I know it's working now. I don't need to hear it. Alright, there we go. Sweet. Just need to hear the game. That's all I need. Alright, so we got the initiation rights. Let's see what you could do. Just follow the navigation arrow around our little playpen and fast. Let's do it. It's sprinkling time. We'll do GTA style with the buggy. So yeah, ain't nobody gonna stop us.
Not if I can help it, Sprinkles.
We'll keep it automatic. I'm not trying to shift and stuff. Yeah, the only thing that's weird is I really can't see the viewers, so I guess let me switch this to the viewers, because the stream health thing ain't really working anyway. But again, glad to have everybody here. Hope everybody's doing well today. Again, we hope Ninja's doing well. Welcome, welcome. We're playing Smugglers Run 1 and 2 today. We're probably not playing the whole game, so we're just going to play a little bit of each. Testing things out, making sure this is working. Again, we may have moments where we lose frames or the game seems like it's in slow motion. That's just the thing I'm using here. It's not the best in the world, but don't have the best equipment in the world here, but we're trying. Support stream, hit join. We'll make that better. Hello, Power Salt. Welcome to Sprinkles Live. Glad to have you. Welcome to Smuggler's Run in the test stream. Then next week we'll be probably testing the capture card with the PS4. That should work a little better because the games will be played through the PS4, not the computer, and not taking up a bunch of space and stuff. I think I need to change a setting too after I finish this. Oh shit, I hit somebody. In case you're wondering, the controllers are nothing like GTA. Alright, give me a second. I think I need to change something real quick here. So, let me see. Boom. Normal speed. Disable. How's that? No, that seems like it's worse. Hold on, give me a second. I'm trying to see something. And that might be alright. Alright. Let's continue. Next mission.
Not bad, baby. You can just about drive. Now
He
let's
did.
do some
You saw it, Lexi. Was it bad?
There's no cops around right now.
I didn't know that. Yeah, he's been hiding on his secondary channels from me. He's scared. He's going to change his name. Yeah, he needs to quit smoking the drugs and sniffing powders. He's a filthy powder sniffer. Alright. This ain't working too... This isn't working... This is working pretty good. But some games we play might not work this good, so just so everybody knows. But yeah, let's move on. Let's get the SUV. As I say that, the game almost crashed. Alright. Yeah, speaking of Ball Man, this is basically what he does every day on his stream. These are basically the GTA business missions. In case you haven't noticed. Of course, we're just doing the tutorial stuff right now. Yeah, we're going to be 1080p when we do PS4, when we use the capture card too, resolution. That's alright, Power Salt, it happens. But yeah, I'm going to be thrown off the next few weeks until I get used to using OBS. There is a lot going on, so if I miss something, I apologize, but I'm trying my best here. And I may need to change my setting back. Because this is going slow again. Alright, let's get that contraband. Yeah, look how real this looks. 1080p. It's like real life, yo. It's like GTA 6 style graphics. And I'm using a third-party controller, so I don't have hardly any stick drift. The stick just sticks sometimes when you push right, but it's not too bad. So now that we're through OBS, I might just get a couple third-party controllers for $10. Use those until we get a PS5. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Alright, let me try one more thing. I'm trying to put the setting back to the way it was. Or actually, hold on. Do that. And then... Sorry, I'm messing with some settings here. This is a test stream too, so I'm making sure everything is working the best it can. So I'm seeing what works and what doesn't. So that's what I'm doing in between here.
This is for a big industrial conglomerate, but they ain't paying in stock. Some janitor has stolen secrets from their rivals, compromising secrets. We need you to pick up the cash, then exchange it for the secrets, and finally, drop them with the man.
I think the only Five Nights at Freddy's game I have is the one that was free a few months ago. Alright. Doesn't look like there's too many missions on here. There's probably like 10 missions and we're done. Then they just have the game mode, so... Kind of like the buggy. We'll stick with the buggy. Again, I got Smuggler's Run 2 as well. We probably won't finish both games. Again, my goal with playing all the Rockstar games that I haven't played is not to play them all the way through. It's just to play them. Just to say I've played them, at least. You know, we don't have to finish them, so... And trust me, there's a lot of Rockstar games on PS2, so... We will be doing some GTA stuff. We'll be doing San Andreas, Vice City. We'll be doing basically the trilogy, but the original trilogy, not the crap-ass... Definitive crap-ass edition. Sounds easy. I watch Ballman do this every day. He would love this game. He should just play this game. Oh yeah, plus it's got a fire soundtrack. Listen to that. It's so 90s. Wow! Oh shit, looked like my tire fell off. Oh, the back one, the tire in the back came out. That's what that was. Damn, that's pretty realistic for this game. Oh shit, we got the popo after us. They can't handle the sprinkles. Get Sprinkle Gang up in this bitch. Yeah, look at that. They had a roadblock. They didn't know I had a buggy. Shit, I was trying to look behind me. There we go. Look, there's a waterfall. There's a waterfall in every game. I told you. Nobody believes me. There's a waterfall in every game. Oh, come on. Oh, thank you. He helped me. Nice. This is actually pretty fun. Alright. Again, is everything sounding alright? Am I too loud? Is the game too loud? Am I too low? Is the game too low? Let me know. Is everything perfect? If it is, I would be amazed. I'm sure eventually my laptop will overheat and catch on fire, but that's alright. I guess it's worth it. Sounds good? Nice, okay. Yeah, I like to be louder than everything, but I don't like to be, like, distorted, you know? Sweet. Damn, look at my grade. I got a great grade on there. Nice. I think there is a waterfall in Pac-Man. I played that Pac-Man game that was free a couple months ago on PS Plus, and I think it had a waterfall in it. So, the original Pac-Man might not have one, but the newer ones do. So, boom. So, hold on. So, yeah, Lexi.
What do you think about that?
Alright, here we go. Let's do it. And again, I'm 100% amazed everything is working this well. The only thing is, I can't see how many people are watching. I could switch it over to my Google Chrome, but everything's working so good I don't want to. I am watching the stream on my phone. I guess I could switch it to where I see the views on that, but you know what? Who needs to see the views anyway? I know there's millions watching from around the world. Yeah, so when we do the capture card test, you're all going to have to let me know how that looks and sounds as well, too. So, 5 viewers, nice. Yeah. There are things I could switch on here that would show me, but you know, the less I got going here, the better. That's why I'm watching the stream on my phone, not the computer, to save some CPU and stuff. You know, nerd crap. But thanks to everybody watching. Don't forget to hit like, hit subscribe, hit that join button if you want to become a member. Thanks to all the new subscribers. We got one right before the stream today, so thank you. Again, we do all kinds of stuff on here. Mostly even number PlayStation. So, uh-oh, hold on. That was the game. It froze. That wasn't a stream. Okay, that's alright. The game might crash, but that would be alright because we can restart it. As long as the stream don't crash, we're good. But I think it was just a hiccup in the game there. No, we're good, we're good, we're good. That wasn't even the stream. It was just the game. We're good. Again, worst comes to worst, we could restart the game. It's saved. I've got my memory card in. And I'm actually have all the games stored on an external hard drive, so I'm actually using an external hard drive to play this through, so that should help a little bit too, hopefully. Yeah, the game crashes, we're alright, we just restarted. As long as the stream and the computer don't crash. If that happens, then, well. And if you hear me say like, oh fuck, and you hear a big crash and everything cuts out, well, it's because the back of my chair broke out and then everything fell on the floor and broke, and we'll never be able to do this again, but my chair broke the other day, the back of it, so it's barely hanging on. I don't know who these cops think they are. They can't stop me. I've been in Los Santos. Oh shit, I spoke too soon. Come on. Go. I don't know how to reverse. But yeah, if that's the worst we get is a couple lost frames or a couple hiccups like that. That cop hit that person. You see that? That was crazy. But yeah, if that's the worst we get is a few hiccups or some lost frames, then I say we're doing pretty alright with this then. I could go get the kitchen chair. It'd probably be better for my back anyway, but yeah. Or I could just sit in this chair with no back in it, which I'm kind of, that's how I'm sitting now anyway.
Nothing to worry about.
I'm trying not to lean against it.
Stop and drop it off. Sounds good. We'll see.
Alright.
Hurry up. The same pizza delivery.
Sweet. There's another waterfall. Yeah, again, it will do that sometimes too, where it slows down. It goes in like slow motion. It's just I'm using the emulator for this in case you haven't figured it out. The emulator is PCSX2. It is free. I'm not going to tell you how to use it or anything. You can look up a video on how to do that, but again, these games I did own at some point. Not these, not Smuggler's Run, but and I did find an emulator for PlayStation 1. I know somebody was asking about that. I think it was Lexi. So yes, I did find one for PS1. When this series runs dry, maybe we'll hop over to that. Because there are some PS1 games I want to do. Alright. Oh my god, if they arrest me again. Damn, this guy's crazy! Go! Damage warning, I know there's nothing I can do about it. Do I have a boost? No, I don't. I don't know what they expect me to do. If they ram into me, I can't do anything. Alright, my health went back up, I guess.
No tip, no extra. Next delivery.
Oh shit. Plus it seems when there's like a lot of action, it seems like that's when the frame drops happen. The frame drops are from the game, it's not from the stream, just so you know. If I were playing a video next to this, it would be normal frames on the video. Just so you know. But these are old games. We're just having fun here. Boom! There you go. Can't stop me. On to the next. Look at that. We got $68,000. We're rich.
There's a new player in town.
Yeah, that's right. There's a new player in town. His name is the Sprinkles.
Some goods, and he's paying for each bit. All good so far.
Nurse.
Your days are not sticking around. You boys go and prove yourself as men.
Alright, let's do this. Let's go prove ourselves. Nobody's going to stop us.
Not if I can help it, Sprinkles.
Ah! Yeah. Siphon filter, I'd like to try that. I'd like to try Metal Gear Solid as well. I know some of those are probably impossible, but... Alright. We'll get 2 buggies and an SUV. I'll be a buggy. We got every PS2 game that you can play. Every PS2 game that ever came out. Whether it's a European release, US release, Japanese release, I have it. When we play GTA Vice City, it's going to be the original version with the original weapons and stuff in it. So we'll be playing like first versions of games and stuff. So, yeah, any PS2 game, just as long as it works when we're streaming. Like I said, some games might not be compatible when we're streaming, but here soon I'm going to switch to the real OBS, and that should help with like CPU and stuff, and everything should work a little bit better. But yeah, anyway. So yeah, if there's a PS2 game you want to see, let me know. I wanted to do Psychonauts. I always wanted to play that game. We'll probably play that at some point. Like I said, my main goal at first is to play every Rockstar game that I've never played on PS2. We don't have to beat them. We just as long as we play them. And we're starting it now with Smuggler's Run 1 and 2. Yes, I do have Simpsons Hit and Run. I have it actually downloaded already. We have to be careful with copyright too, though. I guess I could turn the music off. And we could play the AI music that Lexi doesn't like. Again, it's either the AI music or get hit with copyright every stream. And again, the countdown is just for me to make sure everything's working okay, so... Yeah. Again, if you want to play the guitar for me and sing, then send it to me, then I'll use that instead. Just don't copyright me. I know a bunch of musicians. I should just get somebody to write a song for me, but they would charge me, so... I don't have that kind of money. In fact, tomorrow night I will be staying up until 2:30 in the morning, probably until like 4 in the morning, to watch the original Misfits headline Coachella. Coachella is kind of lame, but it's kind of cool that the Misfits will be headlining the outdoor stage, and it's going to be live streamed on YouTube. So, again, a few people in that band I have filmed and met in real life, so... like to see them get their comeuppance. Somebody stole my shit. That's what I need to do. I need to get my shit back from this guy. He stole my stuff. No, he's going to deliver it. No! I was wondering what was going on. Shit. I forgot they could steal it from you. It's like that Red Dead Online game mode, Plunder. Where you gotta run the explosives and stuff. But yeah. Uh-oh, hold on. That's the game again. Alright, we're alright. We're alright. Alright, sweet. We got it back. No, what are you doing? Alright, go, go, go. Get out of here. This is my contraband. I think Green Day is playing at Coachella, too. Again, Coachella's kind of lame. It's just for the rich and famous now, but, you know. Oh, shit. No! Come on! They stole it right there. Damn, they stole it right where I was supposed to deliver it. I overshot it. But I think last year they had No Doubt. That was pretty good. Shit. Where is it? Alright, sweet. My teammate delivered it. Go, 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 go. Alright, this is pretty fun, actually. I didn't think this game was going to be this good. Besides a few frame rate drops and pauses here and there, it's not too bad. I hope the second one's just as good. Oh, he stole it! Where is he? Where is he? There he is. Get him! Get him! Yeah, we got it back! Yeah, get out of here. This is ours. Yeah, get out of here. Come on, where's my teammate? Oh no, they stole it! Damn, green team is good. Yeah, I should have got 2 SUVs. They seem to be a little quicker somehow. Yeah, he switches. Where is he? Yeah! Was that English, Dave? Go! Come on! Go, 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 go! Go! No! I don't know how to reverse! Alright, that's alright. We're good. I somehow got out of it without reversing. I still had the contraband. Got $9,000 so far. We got to deliver 5 of these. This will be the 3rd one if I can get it delivered. Go! They're going to take it right at the end. I know it. Boom. Alright. Got to deliver 2 more. That's not my team, I don't think. Oh, it was. Okay, we got 1 more to deliver then. Sweet. Go down, green team. Shit, they're right there by theirs. I think that's the last one they had to deliver too. Damn it, it was. They beat us by 1. Chicka Jockey! Yeah, people go crazy in the movie theaters. Who think Minecraft would make people go crazy? I saw somebody with an actual chicken. It was nuts. I got one too, right here. Alright, if we lose, Lexi, it's your fault because of the chicken drop. Hey, you didn't see that coming, did you? Oh, you're glad nothing happened when you went to see it? Yeah, I had to kick a bunch of little kids out of your way just to survive in that situation. All the kids going crazy with I don't know, something. They're just going crazy, I guess. No! Give me my contraband, you son of a bitch. Oh. My team sucks. Where's he going? This thing's over here. Haha, I got it back. Right at the finish line, just like he did to me. Boom, we gotta get 2 more. You saw one where people set off fireworks. Yeah, that's just stupid. There's people in that building. You could set it on fire. It's just a movie, yo. Truthfully, I've never played Minecraft, so I don't get the appeal of it, but... Alright. We gotta deliver 1 more. I know some of you like it, but, you know... I don't know. It doesn't look like it's for me, from what I've seen. You son of a bitch. How did I not steal it? There we go, I got it. Go, go, go. Oh, that's my teammate. Go, go, go. Come on. Get up the hill before he gets over here. No, he stole it. Where is he? Which way did he go? It sucks. You can't turn your camera. Okay, I think my teammate has it now. You can't turn your camera. You gotta turn your whole car to be able to see him. Actually, I can look behind me, can't I? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, my teammate has it. Okay. Alright, where you going, dude? Here, I'll block for him. No, I went to block for him and it pushed me out of the way. Alright, this should be the last one we gotta deliver. Nice. I must say, this game is pretty fun. I didn't think I'd have this much fun with it. Alright, we got $11,000. That's some big time money. Plus, listen to that music. That's awesome. It's a fantastic movie. I heard they cut Valkyrie's 30-second scene out of it. And then she was saying something about a lawsuit if they didn't or something. I don't know. But, you know. That's what she gets for talking that poo, I guess. Alright, let's move on.
Apparently,
I think there's only 10 missions. If there is, we'll go through them all, and then we'll just
wants to see our new boy race them round Eubanks Mountain.
move on to the second one after that.
So this one's real important, Tiger.
Hopefully the second one works as good as this one did. But I hope everybody's enjoying themselves today. I know I am so far. This is actually pretty fun. I somehow have more fun with this PS2 game than I do any PS4 or PS5 game I play. But this is my generation of gaming. This is when games were good. It wasn't about microtransactions. Alright, let's try the SUV. That buggy's fast, but it seems like you have a little bit more control with the SUV. You son of a biscuit. And again, special thanks to all our members, Lexi, Hooded Guy, and King of GTA Plus for their support. And thanks again, Lexi, for your super sticker earlier. Much appreciated. And again, welcome to all the new subscribers. New viewers. Glad to have you. Yeah, Americans are unhinged. Everybody's pretty much unhinged these days, but I think Americans are the worst. Yeah, I would agree. Oh, this is an actual race, I think. Oh, what? They got animals in this game. They could put animals in this game, but not PS4 GTA 5. I'm just kidding. I'm hurrying. This is as fast as I can go. Get out of the way. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, shit. Walter White. Yeah, this is an actual race. I'm in 4th place now. Oh, he confused me. I thought we were supposed to go that way. Damn it.
Baby, hurry up.
Baby, hurry up. It's like Santa or something. She needs to shut up. Maybe it is Santa. Maybe this is where she started. That's before she met Moody Man. Yeah, I know. Yeah, shut up, lady. I will kick you out of my stream. So let's do this. Actually, this is probably when I need the buggy now. Seems like they're all using buggies now. Yeah, that booty man, the sex Santa. I think if I can get 3rd, we'll be alright and can advance. Baby, uh-oh. Come on, that's the game, yo. Chill out. Again, if that's the worst that happens when we play these PS2 games, then I'll take it. I can handle that. Actually kind of helps me because then I can look ahead and see what's ahead of me. Oh, shit. Oh, he spun out. Is that it? We did it. We got 3rd. Nice. You know, let me know. I can put chat on the screen while we're playing games. I don't really prefer that, but if you guys want me to, I can put chat on the screen. I don't prefer it because that way if I get a good clip or something, I don't want a bunch of chats on the screen, but... Oh no, we gotta get first place. This is the same damn race again. I might go back to the main menu, get a buggy. I think a buggy would be better for this. Figures I finally switch vehicles and chat on screen would be good. Okay. We'll test that out when we do the capture card. I think that'd probably be the better stuff to do it with. But yes. I do like having chat on the screen when we do like podcasts and stuff, but yeah. We'll figure it out though. Or here. I mean, this is what it would look like if we put chat on screen, so go ahead and chat, everybody. And look at that, it's slowing everything down already. Yeah, we might have to save that for the PS4 streams. It seems like it makes everything go a little bit slower with chat on the screen. But yeah, that's what it would look like if we had chat on screen. But it seems like when we do this, it's better for it to be off because it's just one more thing. Sorry, Lexi, I turned it off. Yeah, we'll leave it off for this. We'll turn it on the PS4 stream, see how everybody likes it. Seems like it's making everything run slow on here. Shit, why did I restart that again? I meant to... Hold on. Shut up, lady. My god. Restart mission. I want to get a buggy. Yeah, I think for the PS2 stuff, the less we have, the better, because it'll make it run... I literally missed that checkpoint. Alright, let me do this so we can go back and pick the buggy. But like I said, the less we have for these, the better, because it'll make it run better. PS4 would be different because it'll be through capture card and stuff, so... there we go. But yeah, any suggestions you guys have, I'm open to. Since all this OBS stuff is new to me, I'd like to see what everybody prefers, what they don't. But again, I'll get everything perfect, then I'll have to switch it over to the real OBS and mess everything up again. But I think it'll be worth it. The original OBS uses less resources and stuff than the one I'm using now, so... No way, I'm not good at shifting at all. Chat's off the screen. Why she keep calling me baby? I'm not your baby, honey. Oh, I got a horn. How am I going slower now than I was before? There has to be a boost on these cars. I'm not seeing it though. Where? What the hell? Whoa, why the hell did I do that? This may be the point we switch over to Smuggler's Run too. I probably can't win this race. I don't see how I'm going slower now than I was before. That makes absolutely no sense. They were beating me with the buggies, and now I'm going slower with a buggy. Got a cool horn, though. Alright, let's try one more time. If I can't get this, we'll switch over to Smuggler's Run 2. While I do that, we'll pop chat on the screen and talk for a second. See how everybody's doing, seeing how everybody's liking this. Yeah, somehow it's worse with a buggy. I don't see how. They're winning the race with a buggy. I don't see how mine is so slow. There has to be a boost button or something that I'm not seeing. When I hit a button though, it's like a handbrake or something. Ooh, I'm in second place. Let's just stay focused. I might have this. Ooh, I'm in first place now. Okay, I don't know how that happened, but I'll take it. Sweet! We won! Nice. I don't know how I won, but I won. Got $20,000. Nice. I think that's all RNG though. I think you just have to get lucky for them to crash out, like Ballboy does.
Just shot down by the border boys. Go collect his stuff and drop them in his cargo trucks.
What do you think about that?
Alright. Again, I think there's only 10 missions on this, so we'll try to get... We'll at least get to 10, then we'll switch to the second one. I don't know how long we've been going either. Let me see real quick. I can't see anything. Actually, I can't even see that. Alright, never mind. Alright, let's move it on. Yeah, I'm not going to do the manual transition. There's no way I'll be able to do that. I can't even do that in real life, no less in the game. I've never been able to figure that out. It's weird. And why have that when you have automatic anyway? Is it that loud? It's not loud on my end. I could turn it down. Really? He's loud, but this isn't? Or this? Alright, let's play the game. Why'd I pick the SUV again? I know it's slow. Oh, it's not loud. Just hearing him gives you PST or PTSD. Probably give you STDs too, just hearing him. Yeah, I think I had the levels pretty much worked out. I know I can be a little loud sometimes, but, you know, that's nothing new there. So, I try not to be, but, again, I want to be louder than anything on the stream, so.
Nothing to worry about. Nothing to stress about.
Alright, here we go. I think we got to steal some more contraband. We got to get 4. We're gonna have the police chasing us. Yeah, get the ball craps. See, that's why I don't like the SUV. It flips too easy. At least if you flip with the buggy, it just like kind of writes itself up. Oh shit, we're getting into good contraband now too. We got $100,000 just for this first one. Oh, I lost some money. I guess if you take damage, you lose money. I still got 99,000. Nice. I am surprised how fun this game is. I didn't think it was going to be this fun. I played like the first level. Or actually, I think I played one of the game modes off stream and I didn't know what to think about it, but now that I'm actually sitting down playing it, this is actually pretty fun. What the hell is that chip? But oh, that's what the contraband is. We have computer chips. Worth $50,000. They haven't been hit with tariffs yet, I guess. Oh wait, there's that 90-day freeze on it right now. Maybe that's why they have me delivering it. Quit calling me baby, honey. Damn, sweetheart. Yeah, I do want a medal. Thank you. These cops are crazy. I think it says U.S. Marshal on their car. I don't even think they're a city police. Shut up, I'm not stopping anything. Alright, looks like we have a crate of U.S. Army guns. That's pretty cool. It shows you what the contraband is by the money at the top. So the top line of money is how much I've earned so far. The second line of money is how much the contraband I currently have is worth. When I take damage, I lose money. Then the 2 out of 4 underneath that is how many packages I have to deliver. Yeah. I saw a story somewhere about the. It was probably bullshit, but I thought it was pretty funny. And they said Apple like filled up like 5 planes worth of iPhones and flew them over here before the tariffs. I'm like, that's stupid. Why would they do it before the tariffs? That's how I kind of knew it was bullshit, but I thought that was kind of funny. I need to figure out how to reverse because. Okay, I think I just figured it out. No, my time ran out. Damn it.
Nothing to worry about. Nothing to stress about.
No checkpoints either.
Sounds easy? We'll see.
But yeah, anyway, I thought that was funny. Like a multi-billion-dollar company filling up a passenger plane and just to ship iPhones over here.
This is your final warning. Stop your car.
But it is what it is. Just another excuse to have inflation. That's all it really is. You know, just another reason for greedy assholes to be greedy. You know, when inflation started 5 years ago, it was COVID. Then it was Russia going to war. Then it was, you know, this and it was that. And yeah, they always have to have a reason for being greedy. Fact of the matter is, they're making record profits, and they don't want that to stop. That's what it boils down to. And if you don't like inflation, then quit paying for overpriced things. That's the only way you're going to stop it. If dumbasses keep paying triple the price for shit, then they're never going to bring the price down. And that's the thing with inflation anyway. My 42 years on Earth, they've never once brought it back down after bringing it up, so... But no politics. Yeah, we're smuggling bags of something. We got computer chips again right now. Come on. No, they're going to arrest me. Nope, I'm good. All right. Oh, shit, they got me. All right, this one's no joke. This is crazy, y'all. This is crazy. Yeah, we got the jewel pouches. Cops are trying to take my jewel pouches. But yeah, anyway, no politics here. Enough of the...
Nothing to worry about.
I know I was the one talking about them, but...
Sounds easy? We'll see.
Let's get those jewels.
Delivery, baby.
Her calling me baby's getting on my nerves. Sweet. Northern Border Patrol, that's who it is. It's not even a U.S. Marshal. I don't have to stop for Border Patrol.
This is your final warning. Stop your car. You are behaving extremely foolishly. Stop now.
Move it faster.
I got this. Chill out, baby. This music is fire, too. I love the music on this game.
Delivery.
Alright. These cops ain't no joke, yo. You thought the LSPD was bad, Yeah, I would say the buggy is the best. It goes the fastest, and when you flip over, it doesn't take as long to get it to flip back over. It takes forever for the SUV to flip back over. Plus, when they ram you, they can flip you over easy that way, too.
Careful, baby. Careful. The car needs to be able to drive.
Go, go, go. I'm about running out of time. I got 7 seconds. Which is a good band, but... I was right there! Bullshit! Yeah, I'm switching to the buggy.
Well, we did okay.
Yeah, it's buggy time. Hey, baby, come to Butthead. Yeah, that's one thing I want to do when we do a podcast. I know AI kind of sucks now, but there is one AI that's kind of funny. They have a bunch of different characters on there, like Beavis and Butthead, and you can actually have conversations with them. We'll probably get bored of it in 5 minutes, but I would like to do it on stream one time. They have, like, Beavis and Butthead. You can actually do real people, too, but, like, AI versions of them. But you can actually, like, talk to them, and they talk back to you. But, yeah, like I said, we'll get bored of it in 5 seconds, and AI kind of sucks now, but... It'd be something to do one day when we don't have nothing to do. I think it'd be funny to talk like the Butthead and Beavis on stream. Ask them who I am, and if they knew who I am, they knew who Ball Man is and stuff. Like, they'll even tell you, like, oh, I'm smiling at you, and I'm happy. Then they'll say what they have to say. Like, they'll tell you what they're feeling and stuff, too. It's kind of funny. Yeah, the one website I'm talking about, it has really funny characters. You can actually get real people, too, but I think it's funnier to do with, like, cartoon characters and stuff that ain't real. But this one's pretty cool. It, like, has emotions, and it tells you, like, oh, I thought that was funny. I am laughing out loud. Then it, like, actually talks to you after that. So, we'll try that one day. Like I said, we'll get bored of it in 5 minutes, but it's something to do when there's nothing else to do. Which, we could do anything now since we're streaming through RoBS. We could switch games, we could stop playing games when I get pissed and look at alien videos or something. We need Ninja back. Again, I hope everything is alright with Ninja. I like when Ninja's here. He gives us good ideas. Oh shit, my controller is vibrating out of control, and it does it sometimes because it's a third-party controller. Alright, there we go, I fixed it. Yeah, we could do Peter Griffin. Some of them are really bad, the way they sound, but you missed Artie Intel. Yeah, we'll bring him back one day. Oh, I forgot I had a emote for Artie Intel. How did I miss that again? Lexi, you messed me up. I was right there and I read your chat and it slowed me down for that 1 second. Yeah, I do have some things I could put in OBS of Artie Intel, but yeah, I don't want to do another podcast of him. I don't want to contribute to the AI slop in the world. Like, when I did it, nobody was really doing anything with AI, and I kind of just wanted to see how AI advanced by doing that, so. But now everything's AI, so it's kind of pointless to, you know, do Artificial Imaginings podcast again. But maybe in the future we'll bring Artie Intel back as a character. But truthfully, everybody can say what they want about AI slop, but the human slop out there is just as worse. Like, everybody, you know, doing the same videos and stuff, like, you know, like how GTA is oversaturated. You got 50 million channels doing update videos every week, and, you know, so it's like, the human slop is just as bad, so nobody ever wants to talk about that, though. I think that's why some people hate the AI slop, because the AI is doing better shit than they are, to be truthful. But again, I hardly ever use AI. If I do, it's to learn. AI is not 100% accurate anyway, so you have to double check what they're telling you anyway. So again, I use it to figure out like settings for things and stuff like that. But again, I always have to double check its work anyway. So. It's a good tool to learn with. Nothing wrong with learning or how you learn it, as long as you're learning the right thing. I swear to God, if they stop me here, we're switching to Smuggler's Run 2. But I think we might have this. Nope, they stopped me. Alright, what do you guys say? Should we keep going with this one or switch to Smuggler's Run 2 and do a couple missions on there? I'm getting sick of this mission. I can't do it. We can always come back to these in the future if we need to. So I guess put 1 in chat for Smuggler's Run 1 and 2 in chat for Smuggler's Run 2. Smuggler's Run 2, okay. Lexi, you're the only member here right now, so members get priority. So We're going with what you say. So everybody, say goodbye to Smuggler's Run 1 right now. We're going to switch to Smuggler's Run 2. Let me take this off the screen for a second. So you can't see my tricks. I'll put chat back on the screen. We'll sit here and chill for a second while I get this ready. But again, I hope everybody's doing well today. La la lava. Again, don't forget to hit like if you're enjoying this. Hit subscribe if you're new here. We actually have alerts that pop on screen, so if you subscribe or become a member or super chat, it should pop on the screen. And of course, your subscriptions have to be public, not private, for the alert to work, but there you go. Chut chicken. I didn't have it ready, sorry. Chut chicken. Alright. There we go. Alright, let me get Smuggler's Run 2 ready real quick. Hopefully this works. I haven't tried it out. The first game worked, so I don't see why this one wouldn't. But again, some of these games aren't perfect, so some of these games might work, some of them might not. I say the ones we want to do that don't work on stream, I'll just do a recording of off stream and upload it. Again, I'm not talking to myself on any of those uploads. I'll just play the game and upload it without commentary, but Princess Peach at the end of the line, make her cry. Little peaches. Angel. Millions of peaches reward me. Oh yeah, this got some funky ass music too. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but oh, I think you can. Yeah, it's got some funky music too. There we go. Instead of using AI music, I just play these games in the background. We could use their music. Alright. Nobody's saying anything now that I put chat on screen, so I'm taking you off. Let's switch back over. Oh yeah, did you guys notice the new background as well? I switched backgrounds there. Anyway. Here we go. Let's do it. Look at that. That shit looks real, man. Eat your heart out, GTA 6. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, I know one thing I think I have to do here real quick. Hold on. Because I think this is only 30 frames a second. Seriously, come on. Alright, good. I don't know if this game's going to work, but we'll see. Whoa, look at that. It's like Tron. Anybody see the new Tron trailer? The new Tron movie looks pretty good. I think it's pretty crazy. 9 Inch Nails is doing a Disney movie soundtrack too, but oh look, it's like an orbital cannon. Actually, how's that look better than the orbital cannon on GTA 5? Oh yeah. Oh, this one's more high-tech than the first one. Okay. Alright, you always want to check because some of these have widescreen mode, so it's always better to turn that on. And I get confused on these PS2 games because now if you want to go back on something on modern games, you always hit circle. But on these old games, you got to hit triangle to go back, so I've been getting confused by that as well. But yeah. Looks like they have the same game modes as the other one did too. Joyriding, Turf Wars, Checkpoint Races. But we're going to do the missions. We'll try to do like about 5 or 6 or 7 races like we did on the other game and wrap it up. I say today was a pretty successful test of this. Now we have to keep our fingers crossed the capture card works just as good. It actually should work better since the games will be through the PlayStation instead of the computer, but I know I keep saying that, but you know. It's information for anybody that might be listening that might need that information. What's in the extras? I don't know. We'll look in a second. Well, here, let's go back real quick before we start. Probably got to unlock them. That's how games were back then. You had to unlock the extras. Just the credits, movie theater, unlocked all the movies, and concept art. Uh-oh. The Game Pros. Ah, okay, they got like concept art and stuff. Back when they would hand draw stuff. So yeah, that's the extras. That's all the extras are. Concept art. And I guess there's movies you unlock. Here, you want to see the Rockstar logo for this? Let me move the mouse off the screen as well. There we go. Whoa, look at that. Yeah, how many of you have seen that before? Then the intro is just basically all the movies that start the game, then of course the credits. Alright, let's get started. And of course our next stream will probably be Tuesday. I think here at some point we're probably going to like skip a Friday stream, and then Tuesdays we're going to do the PS2 games. We'll call it PlayStation Tuesdays to get it, because it's PlayStation 2 and Tuesdays, yeah. Then we'll move the online games to Friday. We'll do Fan Fridays where we do the online games like Red Dead and GTA Online and all that. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I think people are more available on Fridays to play those types of games, so since we're not doing Red Dead every week, we can switch it from Tuesday to Friday. Then Thursday we'll do GTA 5 story mode until we're done, and we'll probably just maybe just keep it to 2 streams and maybe throw in a podcast as an extra stream. I don't know. Not much to talk about lately, though. That's why I haven't done a podcast. Not any real news except for the Switch news, but yeah, anyway. But yeah, as you can see, the channel is expanding. It's thanks to all the supporters, all our viewers, all our members, all our super chatters, every one of you. Let's grow it bigger and better. Just think if I had really good equipment, what we could do. I'm just using a $250 laptop right now.
Of particular concern to international observers is the area to the south.
I guess this is what the movies are.
On the border with Russia, where the weapons trade proliferates.
Hong Kong, September, 2300 hours. 23 o'clock. That's a real person. Look at these graphics.
Yes, the colonel thought it would be best if I met with you initially, just to make the proper arrangements.
Remember, this was a different time. Aaron Boy 57.
The colonel's intention. However, the present climate has forced the colonel to remain in Russia.
Fine. Get on.
Yes, the colonel would like to hire you and your extra colleagues to smuggle shipments from Russia into Georgia.
Colonel's been doing that for years. What does he need us for?
That guy's cool. He's like me. He's like, we've been doing that for years. He just needs a curly mustache.
A group named the Liberation Faction.
FTS, long time enemy.
Tuesdays in it.
Anyone and everyone, as long as the price is right. It's always in the colonel's model. So, how much?
Yes, the colonel would like to initially present you with $2 million as a 10% retainer fee.
Damn.
It's a boatload of money to throw around.
Yeah.
The colonel must be doing well for himself. Listen, this better not be drunk.
Well, you know, he sells fried chicken, so.
Years in a Russian prison just so a couple of yuppies can snort that crap up their
Yeah, it's yuppie scum.
The colonel will not meddle in such things. It is nothing of that sort. Contact Shorty, a Georgian border guard, shall make contact with you once you enter the region.
Man, this is really good quality. I think it's supposed to be all grainy like that. I think it's supposed to be like a security camera or something. I guess. I don't know. Loading level. Tell you what, that was a lot of video to get in a game back then. Whoa, this is way different than the first game. Look at this map. Alright, let's hope the controls are the same. Yeah, I gotta fix some. You can hear it going in slow motion like that. That's just the emulator I'm using. Let me fix that. It might not fix it, so again, this game might not work because of that, but I mean, if you can tolerate that slowing down like that sometimes, we'll deal with it, but yeah, give me a second. Let me see if I can fix it. That should help. I think I'm just going to leave it on that setting. That seems to help a little bit. Alright, I need to figure out what reverse is. Same controls. Okay, it's triangle. That's what it is. Yeah, this game is way different than the first one. Nice. Oh look, they got concrete bushes in this game. They took those from Cayo Perico. Look at these graphics, I know. Eat your heart out, GTA 6. One more left. Where is it? But if you notice something, it does have a rear view mirror function, unlike GTA 5. That actually works. Isn't that kind of sad? They could get it in this game, but not GTA 5. Alright. Let's put GSG in there for Get Sprinkle Gang. Actually, we'll use a money sign for the S, that way we don't have to search for it. Boom, there we go. Let's save it to our virtual memory card. Alright, that's first mission down. Somebody email those emails, see what happens. That'd be crazy if you got an email back. Especially after all these years.
Your last effort was okay for a start, but now show me what you can really do.
Alright.
The goods.
I'll collect them goods, pal. You never seen a man collect goods like these before. Yeah, that would be crazy. Like 20 years later, 25 years later, they respond. Like, the fact that they kept the email up that long would be amazing. That would be crazy. No, Rockstar, they probably still have it active if it was a thing. No, and Rockstar probably was a real email then. Damn, look at this map. That looks pretty good. I mean, for PS2 graphics, that looks pretty decent. Target acquired. Yeah, this one's supposed to be all high-tech. It's like, contraband acquired. Contraband delivered. Got to deliver these goods. Deliver all goods in rear. It's weird. The car kicks sideways sometimes. I think it's from this joystick getting stuck a little bit, but like I said, here soon I'll probably buy a cheap third-party $10 controller off of Amazon just to hold me over until we get a PS5. That's what I'm using now. I'm using a third-party controller, PS4 controller. A Terios gaming controller. I can't use it when we stream through the PlayStation though because the mic is too bad. That's why I haven't got a third-party controller yet. Anyway, enough nerd stuff. I talk too much nerd stuff on here. Just know the channel's expanding. We'll put it that way. And again, if you hear me say, oh fuck, and a crash and everything cuts out, it's because my chair broke and everything hit the floor and we're done for. Channel's over. That looks cool. Oh, did we get a race like this? Hell yeah, this is actually pretty cool. Look at this. Follow that guy. This is actually pretty badass. I like this. It's like a Virtual Boy, but green. Alright, tells me just to follow him, and don't tell me I have to stop him or anything, just as long as I keep an eye on him. Look, we're in a Red Dead map. This looks just like the Red Dead map, kinda. We're in Red Dead. We went back to the future. Great Scott. Get the kitchen chair. Yeah, I might. It'd probably be better for my back anyway. I'm not really leaning against the back of it, so I should be good. Again, the back of it's plastic, and you would think the plastic break first. No, it was the actual metal bolt on the inside that broke in half. Like, yeah. Cheap Walmart chair. But it's alright, it's kind of giving me better posture because I gotta sit up straight since I'm not leaning against the back of it, so. I'm getting better posture out of it, if anything. I like this level, I like the way it looks, this is pretty cool. And I will say, both of these games have fire soundtracks. Rockstar always kills it with the music in any game that they have, it's crazy. Like, just their original music. Not even talking about, like, the real music they put in games. Oh, shit, where'd that guy come from? No, go, 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 go! Come on, he's almost too far away. Oh, oh, oh! Yeah, this is like a Red Dead map, but I think it is. This seems familiar to me. It's like where the quarry is, kinda. If we go in a quarry, then this is it. Wow! I like the way this looks, though. This is pretty cool. I will say, I am very impressed with both of these games. They're both pretty much the same, but they both have their slight differences. This is my very first time playing both of these, so. Uh-oh, that's the game, that's not the stream. Chill out, everybody. It does that. It does that sometimes.